Hey, so today's the 29th of April and I just got back from my third follow-up with the doctor. In general, everything's okay. My progress is a bit fast. There's still a lot of muscle loss, a lot of strengthening that I need to do, and mobility. So usually the meetups are every 2 weeks, but for the fourth one, the upcoming one, we're gonna have it 1 month away. And by that time, he says he wants full mobility, which is a bit scary because it hurts to bend past the 110 degrees. So putting that aside, this video is just going to be a summary of my recovery journey for the whole month of April. A lot has happened in these 4 weeks. We went from 2 crutches to 1 crutch to walking basically, and that's really fun. Walking really makes a difference. I don't need to be wearing this when I'm at home anymore, only when I go out. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let's go to the start of April. So this is the first time I'm riding a bicycle after the surgery, but this is quite an interesting bicycle. It's actively moving my legs for me, so I'm actually not doing anything. It's moving it, and it feels really good, especially on the knees, because the knees are just itching to move and bend. So I'm 19 days after surgery, almost 3 weeks, and the bending to 70 degrees is getting easier. I can even do it without any external help. Yep, that's 70. So I think this would be an appropriate time to take off this plaster. Only one left because if you remember, this part was a bit wet and also it's coming off. So let's unbox this together. Looks pretty clean. Let's have a closer look. It's definitely dried up. This is a big one compared to, where is it? This one, and this one more at the side here. These are all healing well. It's quite smooth. Also, just in case anyone's wondering why I'm not talking about this isn't from the surgery. This was from a fall during volleyball. Since we're looking at scars, let's just look at my collection. So this is the ACL reconstruction. This is volleyball. This was when I was a kid. On the right side, you've got a mirror image of another ACL reconstruction. This one, and I can't remember, it's somewhere here, similar to this. And then I have this from high school, I think. Moving down, I believe it's this leg. Yep, there's one scar here. I've also dislocated my wrist, so there was metal prongs inserted, like 1, 2, another one somewhere here. So yeah, I have quite the collection. Rep number 10, it's getting really tiring because every week my legs are shivering. Every week we keep adding more and more weights. I mean, you need to strengthen the quads. So it's been 23 days after surgery, and I'm meeting the doctor next Monday. Today it's Thursday, and if everything goes according to schedule, I'm gonna bend my knee to 90 degrees next week. It's been quite some time since I did any videos regarding my knee. So today is the 15th of April, and I had my second follow-up with the doctor. So generally he's very happy with the knee. It's stable. There's a bit of muscle mass loss here, but that's expected, especially when you don't walk. So in terms of the bending, today we set it to 90 degrees. Actually, I've been doing it to 90 since last week just by myself. So it's been almost 4 weeks. This week will be 4 weeks since the surgery. He said I'll be walking in 6 weeks, so that should be starting of May, somewhere in the early of May. Also, this came in today, so the weights I've been using are a bit too light. This is 2.5 kg per piece, so I got 2 of them. Okay, so we're finally doing some more advanced exercises for physiotherapy. We're doing some calf raises, and the stretch on the calves is so nice because I don't think they've been used much lately. It's getting really heavy. It's almost 5 kg now, I think. Gotta push through. 19 more to go. So this was the same night as the physiotherapy, and they taught me how to use a single crutch. So at night, in the confidence and safety of my room, I tried it and it works quite well. So this is me one day later, and once you get to one crutch, there's nothing much really stopping you from going crutchless. So this is my attempt at it, and let's have a look. Yep, I'm walking. It was such an amazing experience, and I think you can tell from my expression I was very excited. Yeah, so basically I'm about 2 weeks early for walking without crutches.
Oh my god.
So all the hard work we put in, all the heavy weights we lift up every day, twice a day, it strengthened me enough so that I can walk this early. Sorry for the weird angle, but this is actually a portrait video that I recorded. So this was me in the gym for the first time in like a month or after the surgery. I was just basically doing my calf exercises, building the strength, and yeah, in general I was feeling really good. This is my first time doing leg extensions. It's just a little small weight, but it is really making my leg shiver. Also, the weight for my leg raises is now above 5 kg. It is so heavy, but I'm glad to say that my quads can lift this up. Barely. We're also starting to do some balancing work. Today's physio session is like pretty interesting. There's a lot of new things we're doing. Leg press, something new as well. This is gonna be my second last exercise for today, and we always end it with cycling. Hey guys, just a quick update. It's the 24th today, so yesterday was the 2-hour physiotherapy session, which was quite hardcore, and for the first time today, my knee is actually in pain. There's a slightly sharp pain that I feel somewhere on the inside, but it's towards the left side, and if I massage this place, it kind of hurts. A bit on the bottom, but mostly here. I believe it's from the things we did yesterday. I did not manage to do my exercise this morning because it was pretty painful to lift up. It really hurts when I massage it or when I try to fully straighten my leg like that. I just cannot do it much here. So yeah, that's just a quick update. I hope that with some rest, my next physio is actually on Friday, so I got another day to rest tomorrow, and I hope I'll be okay by then. This is the first time she is helping me bend my knee while I'm facing down, and it hurts so much. My physio also introduced me to do some step-ups. It was a bit scary at the start. It didn't feel that stable, but after a couple times it was okay. We always end the workout with cycling, but today I'm not using my brace for the first time. Only when cycling though. So that's pretty much it for my recovery update for the month of April. This is just some extra video of me doing some home workouts, squats and balancing on one leg. I'm really happy with the progress, but there is a lot more that can be done, especially for bending and straightening. But the progress is great. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next month.